In SQL language, the select command is the one that we want to use when we are about to gathering information and retrieving data from a MySQL table. There are options that come with this command that makes us able to tweak the information gathered and to customize the output in the way that we want. In this video, we'll be talking about the select command and how we can use those options that come with it. The basic syntax of the select command is something that I'm going to type, but first note that I'm inside the MySQL_tutorials database, and as you see in the previous videos, we have a table here called lessons that already has some data stored in it. To gather information from this table, I type select star from lessons, and this star means all. If I want to gather all information from this table, I put a star here. Otherwise, I can specify the name of the column or columns that I want to gather information from, something like this, and separate them by comma. But if I want all information, I just simply put the star here and press enter. As you see, all the data inside this table are retrieved this way. Now it's time to talk about the options. Where and operators is one of the options that we have. Let's use it to make it more clear. So select star from lessons and then where, and now ID, the column name, equals 1. This command means select all the tables, all the records from this lessons table where ID equals 1. Only for one row that has the ID 1, all the data will be retrieved. As you see, ID and title, that is all the information for this record is retrieved. Also, instead of equal, we can use greater or less than operators, and it will return the associated data. If I type select star from lessons where ID is greater than 3, only the records with ID more than 3 will be returned. As you see, ID 4 is the first record that is retrieved, and it goes on to the end. Also, for less than operator, it's available, and it will retrieve the expected records. The other option that I want to talk about is using limit. If I do select star from lessons and type the limit keyword and set it to, for example, 3, only 3 records of this list will be returned. And now you will see that only 1, 2, 3 record is retrieved. The last option that I want to talk about is order by. By default, MySQL has the ascending order by, and if we want to set the order by to descending, we can simply type it. The way that we can use it is something like this. Select a star from lessons and then order by ID, that is the name of one of the columns, and then we can type the ordering that we want. I've set it to descending, so if I execute it, the records will be ordered in the descending format regarding their IDs. These are the options that we have while using the select command. The last thing that I want to talk to you about in this lesson is that we are able to use multiple options while using the select command. Let's take a look at this example. I type select star from lessons and then where ID is greater than 2. As you know, this command will return 4 records, ID 3 to 6. But if I use another option beside this and limit the records to 2, it will return only 2 first records after the ID 2, that is ID 3 and 4. And I execute it, and as expected, you see that both these options that we have used on select command are working together. And this is the way that we can use multiple options in a single command and using the select command on our MySQL tables.